Hi, this is Knitting by Aubrey, and today we're going to do the Stockinette Stitch. And this stitch is great for sweaters. It's very classic, very smooth, it's perfect. So let's get started. Today we're going to use size 8 US needles and medium or 4 yarn. To start, I cast on 25 stitches, and this is what it should look like. For row 1, we're going to knit all of the stitches across. So row 1 is just knit. I've finished row 1, and this is what it should look like. For row 2, we are going to purl all of the stitches across. We want all of the knots made by knitting to be on one side. I have finished row 2, and here we are. You can see all of the knots on this one side. Now I'm going to flip it and knit again. We're just going to repeat rows 1 and 2. I've done a few rows, and this is what it looks like. You can slowly start to see the pattern. Let's continue the pattern. Wow, look at this. It looks beautiful. You can see that it looks like little columns instead of little rows. That's how the stockinette stitch looks. It looks like a sweater or something very, very classic. It's beautiful. This is called the stockinette stitch. And this is a very, very common stitch that you will learn how to do. Almost every single pattern has the stockinette stitch and the garter stitch in it. So this is very, very useful to you. You can see how square and straight my knitting is. There's no curving with this pattern. On the back, it looks like this. This pattern is not reversible, so that is something you should know about it. It looks very, very bumpy on the back, and it's not smooth. Something about this pattern is that it really rolls up, so you're going to have to stretch it to get it to stay flat and straight. Let's compare it to the garter stitch. Here's our garter stitch. This is what it looks like. It's very stretchy. It looks like rows. And then with the stockinette stitch, it's very straight in columns, very flat, less stretchy. So here's how they compare. They're both the same size. Thanks for watching, and put your questions in the comments.